Hello everyone, my name is Paul Stamayoi, and we're back for Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 236, Lapras. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And this episode's topic is by me. It's just a personal thing, so it's I'm not really gonna take that long at all, really. So, anyway, I'm just gonna say it. So, if you didn't already know, pretty skinny guy, but even though I appear very skinny and may possibly uh, not that strong or even wimpy to any who watch these or just have known me in real life or still know me in real life. I'm actually way stronger than I look just because I look pretty skinny, but it's true, I am pretty strong. I'm not as strong as I used to be because I can't now I can't really, wear normal shoes. I gotta wear my slides, so that just hinders like me being able to like run a lot, so that I can have my legs get stronger. But yeah, so just want to get that point across that I am just way stronger than I actually look. I'm no Starfire like if you've seen Teen Titans. Uh, I'm not like I'm not like her to where she looks like completely normal girl, but she's actually super powerful, can lift up cars and all that, and yeah. So I'm not like that, but I am decently strong. I get a lot of whenever I usually help out my mom or something like that. Mainly, uh, yeah, I usually help her out carry some heavy stuff. It's not all the time, but it's like whenever it's gotta happen, to help out. But yeah, like one time for some reason she wanted all of these, but um, one of her friends, her friend's cousin, or I forget what connection, but it was like a relative to her friend. Um, but anyway, she was like I guess a owner of a lot of books, or like having something to do with a connection with a library or a big uh, collection of books. But anyway, the reason I'm bringing this up is I had to help her and by carrying like a bunch of different boxes of books, or yeah, like that. And I don't know why you would want. I mean, it's good to read if you love to read. I don't have anything against that, but it was a lot of boxes full of books. Like that is crazy. Like you'll be set for life pretty much if you don't have that much free time and you only get, or maybe you just read while you just get whatever free time you do, like between work or something like that. I can see that. That can be pretty interesting, but it's a lot. It's yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, the reason I'm bringing this up is actually, if you know, I have live in a two-story house, and yeah, I had to bring it upstairs because that's where my mom's room was, and I was almost like thinking I wouldn't be able to do it, but I brought, I think, two full normal-sized boxes full of books upstairs at the same time. Like it was a struggle to get up there, but I was able to keep my composure and get up there. And yeah, that proves you need some pretty good strength to do that. So, of course, like I said, there's many other things as well, but that's just one of the main things that I myself can personally do. And yeah, I may not be able to like hold a super heavy thing for like a good while, like moving, because when I tried to, when I believed that I was gonna finally be like moving out, when I brought all that stuff with me in bags around me, and was holding up a suitcase full of stuff too, I thought I was gonna make it. I was like out of my neighborhood and quite far down the sidewalk, like I mean like quite a ways away, past I think two like two, I would say, blocks, and that's quite a long ways. Like I was walking because all the stuff was making me slow, but then it made me realize that I really can't be holding all that stuff up, and that's what had me thinking that I should just come home if I can't even handle this. And yeah, but when it comes to just moving things from a decently short distance that are pretty heavy that I know that I can hold and everything, I can usually get the job done. So yeah. So I just thought that it would be best that you all know that about me if you thought that I was some kind of weakling just because I don't talk about um, working out and getting super strong all the time, then you would be very mistaken. I am quite strong. So, yeah, I thought I just would make that point across if you ever saw me in real life or met up and you thought I looked pretty weak or not really strong at all. Then, yeah, hopefully I prove you wrong. So anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much what's up with that topic. So I want to continue talking about Pokemon Soul Silver now because, I mean, if we still have time in this episode, I may even go and talk more about the Oh My Goddess anime. And, yeah. So, but for now, I will talk more about Pokemon Soul Silver. So, I pretty much, I forget where I left off about that. It was like, I was talking about the whole Ultra Ball thing, and then I was talking about, I don't know. I think I was just talking about legendary dogs, Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. I don't remember much more though. I don't exactly know what else the heck what I was talking about. Well, anyway. So anyway, I guess I'll just continue off saying that I was in that game in Pokemon Soul Silver. I am, like I said, going to be exploring to the left of Ecruteak City, and that's pretty much like I would say the right way to go because you can go to the right, but I think to the left side of Ecruteak City, that path is actually more beneficial. Even though you might have to do a little bit more training, but I think it's just better to do that because on the right side you got Mahogany Town, well you got the route and then Mahogany Town, but I think to the left is maybe where you have to go first. I'm not sure. I've always just gone to the left. I think for every single time, even the first time, because I just found out that was just better to go there anyway, in my opinion. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it's just how I play it. So I'll definitely be going that way. But if I can at least get, I know I'll be able to get at least 1 hour played of Pokemon Soul Silver today, but maybe even 2. If I'm able to get that, then that's pretty much guaranteed. I'm able to get that sharp beak. That's what I left off on. So if you didn't know, if you've never played or just seen or even heard about Pokemon Heart Gold or Soul Silver or Gold Crystal or Silver, there are these special certain NPCs that come on each day of the week, called the Weak Siblings, the W-E-E-K, not W-E-A-K. I'm not saying that they're, maybe some of them are like weak, but I just wanted to get that across. It's not week, it's like days of the week. That's what I meant by week. So, anyway, so the main ones that I've collected so far is, I think Frida, or Frida? Maybe her name is Frida, because I'm guessing Frida would be like F-R-E-D-A, but her name is spelled F-R-I-E-A. No, F-R-I-E-D-A. Yeah, that's how her name is spelled. So you can only encounter her on Fridays, and she gives you the Poison Barb, and that's really awesome for my Weeping Bell, because it powers up that acid, because I usually go for the items like that boost the more weaker moves on my Pokemon, and I thought that just went great with my good old Weeping Bell. I know my Crobat is eventually I'm gonna want to have Poison Fang on him, but I thought it was better to go for to give that to my Weeping Bell. So, but there's another, I would say, way better item that I give to my Crobat. Since I'm on the topic of held items that I'm giving to my current team in Pokemon Soul Silver. But yeah, so anyway, the reason why I'm hoping that I get to the beach on the left of Olivine City is on Mondays, which is today, you get the sharp beak from Monica. Monica, she's one of the weak siblings. It's on Monday, and she gives you a sharp beak. And if you didn't know, you get one of each of these items per game. So if you try to go back to that beach and try to get a second shark beak, it won't happen. I think she'll show up there, but she won't give it another one to you. So yeah, if you wanted to know. So you wanted to have those kind of items, save them. But for me, it doesn't really matter all that much. It's just if I'm able to get it, then sure, it'll help power it up my moves throughout the game. But yeah, so because I'm gonna grind out for the focus sashes, so it's not really gonna matter that much. I still have the in-game items I use throughout the story mode in this game too. I just have them just for good old nostalgia, because those are the items that quite helped me out throughout the game that I had on them that I just could collect through the game when I did research and all that. So anyway, so that's the sharp beak I put on my Noctowl to help out. I'm pretty sure I want my Noctowl to have fly, because I know my Crobat can learn fly too, but I think it would be more beneficial for my Noctowl. And since my Noctowl has already it has a Twisted Spoon right now, but since I know the flying type attack will be stab, same type attack bonus because Noctowl is a flying type. I don't know, because I kind of want to just keep the Twisted Spoon. I'm not so sure, because I originally thought I should just collect every single item and keep it on me, but since I don't really care that much about that, because now that I know I'm just gonna only want the focus sashes, because back then, if you remember, I just only cared about the life orbs, but now that I realize focus sashes are going to be better, there's no point in really collecting each of those items, because when I battle others online or through wireless connection, like if they're right next to me, then I would use the focus sashes. So there's no really reason to keep every single item. I'll just keep the ones that I'm actually going to use. So yeah, if I am being more making more sense to myself and to you, I think it would be better to have the Twisted Spoon on my Noctowl, because even though I get some pretty strong Psychic type moves like Extrasensory and Zen Headbutt, I think it would be better to just have the Twisted Spoon, because like I said, for the moves like Air Slash and Fly I might possibly have on my Noctowl, I would probably just be better off giving the Twisted Spoon. So I may even update my document after that, because that makes more sense to me now. Because I was just wondering, I was like, should I get rid of the Twisted Spoon or should I keep it? But I think I'll probably keep it and have that as the main item to have as held on Noctowl. But pretty much for my Onyx, since he learns Dragon Breath, which he already does, this will be the last one for the episode. I want the Dragon Fang on him, and you get that from the one that's on Saturdays in Blackthorn City, the weak sibling. So anyway, yeah. If you enjoyed the episode, if you would be so kind to support me by donating to my Patreon, as long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot by doing so, of course, then feel free to. The link is in the description down below, and I'll be seeing y'all later. I've been your host, Paul Mayoi, and goodbye.